Okay, I guess we're doing this again. So yeah, I'll just do the introduction again. So today we're playing Cell Machine Mystic Mod. You might have guessed we're not playing Legend of Edgar because things are a bit different. So this is what it looks like. And Cell Machine was just a game created by Sam Hogan, who's a YouTuber. He made a devlog for it, and he made the game on itch.io for the GMTK Game Jam something year, where the theme was out of control. And then that thing was just really basic. It didn't have like a sandbox where you could build your own levels. So Mystic and Snaz, they did it. That's why it's called Mystic Mod. But Snaz is like a co-developer too. So, and I put the Mystic Mod like Discord down in the description, and I've also put the wiki for Cell Machine in the description as well. So check that out if you would like to play this game. The instructions for downloading the mod, I'm playing 3.3.0.0. So if you want to download that version, go to mod download. If you want to go to that Discord, it's there. It's pretty much every version is there. All right, there's no need to elaborate on this. So yeah, now we're going to be breaking into a vault. A vault is just a structure that was created by this dude named Fanhalo, yeah. And he made 3 vaults. The final one he couldn't break in. I made like a can opener setup to rend that thing apart. It was easy. And then Fullo did that too. He was, I think, the first one to break into Fanhalo's vault. And then the ECC, he built this thing. And yeah, wait a minute. So I'm using the plastic pack. This is, so the plastic pack is just pretty cool looking in my opinion, but if you want the default pack, this is what it looks like. Meh. So I guess I'll just introduce you to the cells. Like this thing here, this is a generator cell. It just takes what's behind it and copies it if there's space to move this thing up. This thing is called a mover cell. It just moves in its direction until it's impeded by something. This is a rotator cell. It's capable of like rotating the block next to it. This is the clockwise rotator, and this is the anti-clockwise rotator. Next, this is a push cell. The push cell is capable of is pushable. It's not something that pushes. It's pushable. And this is not like Sokoban where you can only push one push cell at a time. You can push as many as you want. Next, there's the slide cell. This cell here, it's only pushable in a certain direction, which means this way it's pushable, but this way it's not. It's not pushable. And that's why that's so great for making vaults, because you need to line them properly. Next, this is the enemy cell. You just, if you place anything on this, like literally anything at all, it dies in a burst of particles. And this is the trash cell. Anything that touches the cell is instantly, completely deleted. And like the enemy cell, it deletes stuff too, but only one. If like you have 2 of these, then the second one will pass through, but if you have a trash cell here, both of them will be deleted. Then this is the immobile cell. It can be duplicated, but it can't be anything else. It can't be moved, it can't be rotated. It can't be rotated. Yeah, I'm sure it can be deleted, but how would you even get it to delete a cell anyway? And this is like the placeable cell. I recommend really not putting these down because like they're undeletable. Once you put them down, you can't go back. Okay, so I'll exit now, exit, and I'll switch back to the plastic pack. These 2 packs are like default texture packs. So yeah, import edit level. So yeah, now you can see that all the texture packs have been remastered. pretty good looking. So yeah, now our goal for today is breaking into these walls and teaching those smug little enemy cells a lesson. So what we're going to use is what's known as a can opener. A can opener, it's composed of three parts, and this thing is on the wiki. I really need not explain it, but so yeah, I'll just set up this can opener here. I've already made a setup, but I just want to show you how it works. So now, and oh, the controls, like you can click to select these things, or you can go 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 0, and then this thing, it's to move stuff around. If you like move one cell into another cell, they swap. This thing is to select, and now you can copy like this. You can move like this, or you can press this and delete, which I don't want to do. So uh, also you can right click and hold. You can you can left click to paint cells, and you can right click to delete cells. That's almost about it. It's Q to rotate anti-clockwise, E to rotate clockwise, and WASD to move, and I think it's Control W, Control S, Control A, Control D to move in those directions faster. And I really need not explain this either. There's this whole thing here, and finally one thing, Control plus this automatically switches to the selection tool. That's it. All right. So the can opener, this is how it's set up. This is how it's set up. We just move these. So we just create this like line of push cells, and then above, and push them above here. Now, what the concept of this thing, of a thingy, not a thingy, what the hell am I saying? Of a can opener is that on one tick, as it's called, a tick is just like the amount of time it takes to change this thing, like this, like this, like this. I'm clicking this button. It's just the amount of time it takes to change. And then what you do when you have a word like this is you just want to align all these cells to be facing upwards. But if you like just put these things here and then like use a mover to clean these out, then what's going to happen inevitably is that they'll rotate the cells in front of them as well, and not just the ones behind. So what you want is on one tick, they go in and rotate these cells, and on the next tick, they're gone, which means you don't want linear motion, you want exponential motion, and the only way to do that is get stacked generators into the flow. So you have these generators like this, and then I think I need one more, but wait. It's actually very frequent that you add 3 cells of padding here. So these 9 cells are the original cells. I added 3 extra cells of padding, and now I want these 1 2 so there's 2 cells of padding at the top. So I want this to be displaced 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. If it was displaced just 9 cells, then these 9 would end up on the bottom. So I want it to be displaced 11 cells. And if I wanted to be displaced 11 cells, I add 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 generators. I believe that's the correct number, and yes it is. So now I have to construct a map of sorts. A map is just and thank you, yes, it is a pretty cool game, but you should tell Mr. Snaz that, I think. So so what you want to do is just like check, okay, this cell it shouldn't rotate anything. This cell is angled already. These two cells need to be angled. So 1, 2, 3, and after that you put 2, and then this is already angled, and 1, 2, 3 put 2. So that's what we're going to do. 1, 2, 3, put 2, 1, and then put 2. So on the first tick, you'll see that these are all aligned, and then these stay aligned thereafter. Right? This whole thing is aligned, and it's pushable. It's completely pushable, which is what we want. We want them to be pushable, and it's very frequent to add cages like this, uh, just because you don't want generators to leak out. And if they do leak out, a generator rotator combo is usually called a nuke. They usually result in a nuke, break the whole map, and you don't want that, trust me. So I'll copy this whole thing, and oh, you may find it easier to enable subticking. So go to the menu, enable subticking, and then generators update, and then you can see the rotators update, right? So wait, okay, I'll do that again. The generators update, and then the rotators update, and then like, yeah, that's it. So I'll disable subticking, go back to game, and that all happens in a blink of an eye. Can openers are very fast. They can even break like self-defense walls, and they're not fast as in like the cell machine speed. The cell machine speed is measured in like C/N, which is weird, but never mind. You can read up on the wiki all about that. So now the concept is this first layer gets aligned, and then this next layer just pushes it out of the way. So now just give me a minute. There's some noise, background noise. Yeah, I'm back, and yeah. So now we're in the same position, right? So this cell is already aligned, this cell is already aligned. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then on the sixth one, put down a single rotator. Right there. Now I've made this can opener for this particular vault already, and then Fullo said he couldn't beat it, or even remove a single cell, but easy. It's easy, trust me. It's so easy. And I'll move down, copy that over. Now it's good to do that, and boom, that thing is gone too. The whole layer is gone. So this is an actually really intelligent tactic, right? And this doesn't need to be aligned. These are already aligned, right? So these already get aligned. There's no need for any rotators on this line. So just select everything and just copy. There. Now what we'll do, boom, boom, done. So the first layer, second layer, third layer, and then the enemies are exposed. So wait, right? So these two, so skip 2, and then these two need to be aligned, and then skip 3, so skip 2, then these two need to be aligned, and then skip 3, and then these two need to be aligned again. And then that's aligned. That's completely done, aligned, finished. And then I'll select this because this has like no rotators at all. That's a good starter. And now our first layer of enemies is gone. It's gone. It's just done. And I forgot to estimate the size of this cage, so I'll just move out. I have no idea how to pause a stream in Streamlabs OBS, sorry, so forgive me. No. Okay, so here these two need to be aligned. So 1, and then after skip 1, 2, skip 3, 1, skip 1, 1, right? So skip 1, 1, skip 1, 1, skip 3, 1, skip 1, 1. That's it. That's simple. And then that's all aligned. Hallelujah. So we'll copy this over, and you may be wondering why I didn't just shift this all over, like put this space here. The answer is I don't need to. I don't need that much space, and that much space can actually be a bad thing. You'll see now. I'll just put 3 generators over here, just 3. And boom, all the enemies are gone, finished, destroyed, annihilated. Use whatever word you like. But this is the can opener setup for the ECC. And what would have happened if this thing was here, you might ask? Well, you can just see for yourself. This thing would happen. I mean, that's fine, but it's just messy, that's all. It's fine to do that, but it's not good practice. Yeah, so that's breaking in to the ECC pretty easily using a can opener. Almost nothing, and I repeat, nothing is can opener proof. I'm just going to show off my other can opener breaking. So yeah, just like wait a minute. Excel. Don't ask me why I stored this nonsense in Excel, but I do. Which one is it? This one, I think. Right, this one. Let's see. We'll see. Menu. Yeah, I already have a can opener for this, so I don't need to do that. And no, it's not this. It's not this. Shoot. Which one is it then? Which one? I should really handle this more carefully. Exit. Freak, it's this, yeah. So, this was a vault I found in Discord, and I rent it open. Again, using a can opener setup, but unlike what I've shown previously. So this is like a challenge vault. I'll just delete these things, and you may go about laying your can opener. Wait, how much freaking time is left? Yeah, 10 minutes. 10 minutes is enough. So you may go about laying your bricks, laying your can opener down, but then you realize, oh dear, there's a couple of immobile blocks here. What do I do? No need to panic at all. So what we'll do is just do the same thing up until that point. No, not S, it's D. So now we'll select all of this, and this rec tool is a godsend. It wasn't there, like, okay, wait, it wasn't there in version 3, so yeah, it's good. Alright, so how many do I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I think that should be enough. No, that's too much. That's one generator too much. That's still one generator too much. There needs to be one cell of padding. No, that's still one generator too much. Yes, that's perfect. That's perfect now. And here I'll put this set of deleters, and we're back to our original can opening setup. So these two things, they're rotating this cell, but they're doing it so in opposite directions, right? So this one is rotating it clockwise, this one is rotating it anti-clockwise, which means they're rotating it 90 degrees and negative 90 degrees. The sum is 0, so it doesn't rotate at all. Oh, forget it. So we'll go this tick, and now we need to place two things here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then skip 5 and place 1. So skip 4, place 1, skip 5, place 1. There we are. That's that layer done. We'll copy this over. And you might be wondering, why aren't we like adding the cage that we did last time? And I keep copying, moving instead of copying. So why aren't we adding that cage this time? Because we need to do a break-in from both sides, right? That'll make more sense like afterwards. So yeah, this doesn't need to have like anything at all. And then no, not copy, not move, sorry, copy. Okay, this is terrible. Done. See, that's a simple can opener. And this guy posted a more advanced version which was just the same, just added layers. That's simple. But the real interesting part comes here, right? It's interesting only here. Wait, why? How? Oh, never mind all that. So you skip 4, place 1. No, wait. Yeah, these two are opposite. These two are always opposite. And if these two are opposite, like this is this, on the next tick, this one will become horizontal, this one will become vertical. They never align. So what you need to do is just place another rotator there. That's all. So go 4 and then do that. And there we have our leakage already. So what we do is just like place the cage where but only here, right? Only there. And now both of these are always aligned. Next, we need to align this thing. So put one smack bang in the no wait. Yeah, put 2 cells after. And there everything is aligned. Now you can push that out of the way. Pretty easy. Copy. And there we are. That's that layer gone. But now we come to the layer for the immobile cells. And we can't just push that away. So what we need to do is actually make these things vertically pointing. So these 3, you need to make them point vertically. And yeah, we still have plenty of time left. Make these point vertically. And then you do an assault like from here, from the bottom. They just move up like here and then push these things inside and absolutely destroy it. So how do we do that? Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. After 6, place 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. After 6, place 3. And ta-da! All these are pointing up. And now comes the real magic, right? Real magic. Okay. Now, we have this thing which is called a conveyor assembly. Ta-da! That's it. That's all. That's all we need to do, right? A conveyor assembly is all that we need. Just look at that. Just look at that, right? So we angle that way. It's just, it's awesome. It's awesome. That's all I'm going to say. I love it. Yeah, that's the enemy cells all gone. So what are we going to do now? What are we going to do now? Wait, I believe I have like the enemy vessel V7 somewhere here, half completed. I don't know where it is. This one? Yeah, probably this one. Like this is the latest one, right? Menu, exit. I already have this thing, buddy. I already have a can opener for this. No, this is Chrysalis. Oh lord, this is Chrysalis. I can't do Chrysalis. Then this is before that. So yeah, Chrysalis is a very, very hard vault created by SNAS. Oh, this is the hard version. This is the hard updated version of that same vault. And I'm not going to run through like how it works. But like, wait a minute. It's missing the conveyor assembly, but let's just see. So there's like much more debris, and I think I need to fix this. Otherwise it won't work. And like, okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So skip 10. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So skip 10 and then do that. As simple as that. And these things can cause lag. They can lag your thing like bad. Alright, so be careful. I mean, the EVV7, that lags like heck for me. See, that's it. That's broken in. That I just broke into that wall. Like I already did. I've already done it, but meh. Let's see. Is this the one? Please tell me this is the one. Exit, import, edit level. No, frick, this is Fenhalo's Vault V3. But yeah, you can still look at that. That's pathetic. That's a pathetic vault. Don't make anything like that. Gosh. Is this the one? Copy, edit. No. Import, edit level. No, this is the previous CCC setup that I had. Like, yeah, that's it. That's simple. That's almost the same thing. Now this, is this the one? It's probably not. No, this is like that one. This is that one. Exit, exit, exit. Is this? I don't think it is. I don't think I have it. Oh yeah, this is the one. This is the one. Yeah, so this vault is massive, right? And I'm not going to cover like all of it. That's it. That's simple. That's all you need to do to break into the stupid vault. But yeah, so there's a massive like rotator lattice and you'll face a lot of problems. So this first layer, that's simple. These layers, boom, boom, boom. But then this layer, like this layer, once you angle it, these movers will start to leak out. And even upwards facing movers, they just combat these generators pretty easily. So you don't want upward facing movers, but like downward facing movers here, those are fine. Those are fine. You want them to leak downwards towards these cells, but you don't want them to leak upwards. But then you'll run into another problem. That's this thing leaking. These generators, that's supposed to happen by the wall's design. But yeah, you can just angle them again. And now, so wait. So why did I angle those? These ones would drop straight in. I didn't angle those because like this thing would hit this rotator down here, and then it turned 180 degrees and pushed these things back out. So that's why I didn't want that to happen. And then yeah, it just falls. The vault just is destroyed. Can openers are so darn efficient. And I have to finish this actually. I haven't done this. Like why haven't I done this? Anyway, yeah, we'll use the remaining time to finish this thing off. Okay. So 1 2 3 4 5 skip 2, and then you place 1, 2, but then these things will leak out, so you place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you place, so how many do you skip? You skip 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you skip 5 and then place 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Skip and place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And can you believe that we have to do all this work, that there's such a massive vault for those smug little bastards of enemy cells? And now we need to do the same thing on the bottom. So you skip 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cells, and then you place again 8. So you again skip 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cells, and then place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then there's like a comb kind of thing, like the one you comb your hair with. I don't know why that happens, like down here, but this looks like a tapestry. I don't know what it resembles, but it looks like a tapestry. You could make a painting with it, like seriously, but okay, now all that is angled. I really didn't think I would get this far, but it's as laggy as heck. Gosh, it's seriously laggy. Okay, forget it. Copy, and there. No, no, no. I want this, right? So now that's really simple. So what I'll do is place 3 generators, 3 petty little generators right here, and like that's the death sentence of this vault. 3 generators, that's all it takes. That's all it takes to destroy this vault, my friends. And just for good measure, I'll just continue the cage all the way. And it's laggy, yes. But it's been broken. It's been broken, everyone. It's been destroyed, annihilated. Yeah, I'm really proud of this break-in. It's so awesome, if I do say so myself, which I do. But yeah, tell me if you can find out what this thing resembles. I don't know what it resembles. This like tapestry of orange and yellow. Just tell me what it resembles, guys. I really don't know, but yeah. And you might notice this is kind of symmetric. It's not completely symmetric. It's not symmetric at all. It's just kind of symmetric, these things, then. But there's no like upwards comb design that kind of is here. But then that's surrounded by all kinds of things, like a quad of here, then there's like a flower here. So it's not symmetric. The ECC break-in, that was symmetric, but not this. Arcanon, thank you, man, because this is freaking cool. But it's laggy. It's laggy. Just wait a minute. Let me see if one thing is possible. I don't know if this is like even a possible optimization, even if I can consider it, but I really hope I can. Wait. So oh darn, no, that didn't work at all. Shoot. That means these things need to wait a little bit longer. Okay, no, that's not a feasible solution. Hell no. No, 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 no. That's not going to work. So, I guess lag it is. It's gonna have to lag. It's gonna have to lag, guys. It's gonna. Okay. So I'll show you this thing one last time. And then it's on to Fuller's castle. Fuller's castle must be destroyed. Huh. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it, alright. That's it. Now I guess I'll just show you how to save. Menu, save, and it just copies to your clipboard. Alright everyone, that's it for today. I'll post like all these break-ins and I'll post all these break-ins in the description, in the link below. So see you next time, where tomorrow we'll be returning to Legend of Edgar.